Hello everyone, Maka here, welcome to Moonshadow Fantasy again. We're going to be doing a video today. I wanted to talk to you about comics. That's right. In Marvel's Avengers, comics are something that I think is overlooked often in the forums and the discussions, and I think it's kind of an important thing. If you go into your start menu and go into collections, you can find the comics that you found so far. And when I was scrolling through this, I was doing a little bit of math, because I'm a dork and reading comics and doing math. Don't judge me, you love it, you know it. Anyway, so check this out. If you click on one of them and you look all the way over to your right, you'll see that the set bonuses active. These are your base stats, like health, crit hit, crit chance, and so on, that go across all of your characters. So while you're doing story, especially important if you're doing while you're going through story, to keep a lookout for these comics, and while you're out in mission, to go after those loot crates instead of just completing the mission as soon as you can, because completing these sets are going to up your game by whole percentages. So what? So let's take this first one for example. The very top one is 0.5% to heroic charge rate. Okay. Well, here it is again. That's 1%. Again, 1.5. Again, 2%. Whoops. So yeah, 1.5. Then 2. 2.5. 3. 3.5. And that's it for that one, but I'm pretty sure there's another one in here that I haven't unlocked yet. So 3.5, almost 4% to your heroic charge rate alone. And I have a total of 3% health, 5% this, 5% that. So it might not sound like a lot, 0.5 when you're scrolling through it, but 5% adds up by the end of the game. It's the difference between you unleashing a combo on a baddie and that baddie just needing one more hit left. He's still alive, he just needs one more hit and he's dead. Plus it also helps you regain all of your health, max health, and all that for all your characters, especially some that you're leveling up that doesn't have good gear yet. So going after these comics are like a must thing to do. There should be a lot more where to find rare comics guides online. I haven't found any yet, because people are still playing the game. I'm sure some of the unfound hidden ones are much more deeper into the game as you unlock the harder, 150 power level stuff. But you can find them, through main story, we know that. Through the loot boxes, we know that. But you can also find them in your helicarrier missions. If you go over to objectives, scratch that. If you come over to your war table, helicarrier, and here they are, random comic. So, and you also get the comics for completing and leveling up your different characters. So another tip I would suggest is, instead of taking one character and leveling him all the way to 50, all the way to 150 power level, and then going to another one, sort of do it, level a character up to 10, pick another one, 10, pick another one. You definitely want to have a main character so you can get to the fun stuff quicker, but sort of level them all up at the same time, at least a little bit, so you can unlock all these comics that are only available for certain characters that happen to be in sets that you need to complete. So going back to the comics, I want to show you something that you could call it an Easter egg. I don't know. It's just something that I noticed that might be of significance. So the top ones are all, collections of comics for one of our main hero. Captain America, Hulk, so forth. But these bottom ones happen to be sets of Avengers comics that have everyone in them. But what I notice is for this last one, you have Kate, who we're getting in October. By the way, in case you didn't know, October, Kate. We'll talk more about that in a different video. But here she is several times, along with Totally Awesome Hulk. Hint, hint, clue, clue. Maybe. Falcon and Bucky. Hint, hint, clue, clue, maybe. And also, so you only see a few other characters within these sets of comics. I've noticed Ant-Man, he's in the game. I've noticed Vision, Scarlet Witch, Black Panther. Hint, hint, clue, clue. Maybe, maybe. Jane Thor. Hint, hint, clue, clue, maybe. I hope they don't do too many alterations of the same character. That would be totally lame. But some characters we just know they have to add. We know we're going to get Black Panther. I mean, they gotta. And because here he is again. And he shows up, especially these characters that show up over and over in these comics. It's totally hint, hint, clue, clue. Ant-Man and Wasp, again. I don't know. Just something to look into, my opinion. Could be nothing. Could be everything. You don't know. Who knows? Anyway, so comics. That's all I have on the subject. Definitely collect them. Help your friends out with the loot boxes. Level up other characters. Collect them. Check out the rooms while you're doing story or after. The rooms for each Avenger have comics in them. They're all over the Helicarrier. They're all over the anthill. And yeah, so level up those base stats, guys and gals. Nothing more to say on the subject. Hope this video helps some people, enlightens some others. My name is Maka, coming at you live with another video. Please like, share, subscribe. It definitely helps the channel grow and blossom into a big, beautiful thing when you hit that like button. Next video is going to be about Kate Bishop, coming up next. Stay tuned. Maka out.